Welcome back to RuggedMade. I'm Jared. Today we're looking at a new model of log splitter. This is our 322-24TR. The TR stands for tractor, and as you can see, we've got it hooked up to our Deere tractor here using the standard 3-point Category 1 or Category 2 hitch. We've had a lot of requests over the years for a tractor mount splitter. Some people just have the tractors, they want to get more utilization out of that tractor. They like being able to bring the splitter to the wood pile, and they don't want to have the maintenance of another engine and pump system. So this is our answer to that. Some key features of this: number one, it is a horizontal, or what we would call a push-through splitter. So it doesn't tip up to vertical, but most tractors do have a hydraulic raise and lower, so you can get this pretty low when you want to. And what this allows is to touch the wood and do a lot less work. You put your log here, you split it, and it just gets pushed right past the blade, and you get a nice pile here. Or you can have a conveyor or a cart, whatever you want, but you don't have to keep removing each piece before splitting the next one. So this is based again on our 300 series splitter, like the 322, and that is a horizontal type design. It is a 24-inch stroke, so we've got a 4 by 24-inch cylinder. It does feature a 2 1/4-inch diameter rod. The thick rod helps with the cycle times. People are always asking us to make sure the cycle times are fast so they can be more productive. It does come standard with the 4-way. When you're splitting those really big, knotty hardwood rounds, you just take the 4-way off and use your basic 2-way blade. But then for that more medium-sized wood, straighter grain, it's been seasoned, you throw the 4-way on and it'll split really easily, save you a lot of work. And it comes standard with the valve that does have the return detent. So now let's take a closer look at some of these features and see this thing in action. The splitter features 2 sets of mounting pins for attaching to Category 1 and Category 2 sized tractors. The splitter comes with 2 hoses. We got a 1/2-inch high pressure inline, and we got a 3/4-inch return line for freer flow. And your tractor could have all different sorts of connectors. A lot of people are going to want to end up with some agricultural quick disconnects. So between the standard ends that come on the splitter and something like this, which is available separately, you might need to get some adapter fittings like these. So we'll get these installed. So let's get this hooked up to our tractor. Start with our supply line. And our return line. And we're good to go. Here we are at the wood pile. Now it's time to put this machine through its paces. This is the optional catcher tray. This accessory makes operating the log splitter much more convenient. Let's get it installed. The catcher tray attaches to the beam using 2 pins. The catcher tray adds a lot of work area. Sometimes logs need to be split a second time, and in many cases the log will still be on the catcher tray, saving you having to bend over and pick it up again. And if you're dropping logs onto a cart to bring them over to a drying area, or if you want to drop them onto a conveyor, the catcher tray will also prevent the pile from being right at the foot of the splitter. So let's see it in action. When it's time to move the splitter to another location or to put it away, the catcher tray mounts on top of the blade using the same 2 pins. The RS322-24TR splitter by RuggedMade is easy to bring to where work needs to get done, and it reduces maintenance by utilizing your tractor's engine and hydraulic system. Its push-through design, standard 4-way blade, and optional catcher tray make it efficient and user-friendly. Let it help maximize your tractor's productivity.